Good evening, this is the Oscar expert here with Brother Rowe, and it's time to react to the Gotham Film Award nominations. If you don't know, the Gothams are like the indie spirits, but they're not quite the indie spirits. And if you don't know what that is, they're a thing that nominates indie movies for categories. And we like awards, so we care.
Yeah, it's not going to reflect the Oscars, but there will be some films, most definitely, that will go on to get Academy Award nominations. I believe they only do films made in the United States and films that are obviously indie.
Breakthrough Performer, Anna Cobb, and We're All Going to the World's Fair. Ooh,
That's a great nomination.
Frankie Corio in After Sun. Absolutely. She's going to be getting Breakthrough Performer awards all year. That's going to be the only Critics' Choice nomination the movie gets for some reason.
Yeah, my ass has been slacking. I need to see After Sun.
Anna Diop in Nanny. Pretty good.
Oh, that's great.
Gracia Filipovic in Marina, which I haven't seen. And Callie Reese in Catch the Fair One, which I haven't even heard of. Outstanding Supporting Performance. We got Jessie Buckley in Women Talking.
Okay.
Raul Castillo in The Inspection. Which, and I've heard a lot about The Inspection. Don't even know who that is, to be honest. Hong Chow in The Whale.
Yep.
There's something for The Whale. Brian Tyree Henry in Causeway.
Great.
That's great pick.
Don't forget about him.
Nia Hoss in Tar.
Okay. Oh, so Tar. So Tar is going to show up big.
And Noemi Merlant in Tar. Ki Hoi Kwan in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Great.
Mark Rylance in Bones and All. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. And Gabrielle Union in The Inspection.
Yeah.
And Ben Whishaw in Women Talking. So
Good.
some absences that me personally
Claire
am
Foy.
noticing. No Claire Foy.
Claire Foy for Women Talking.
None of the supporting women from Everything Everywhere. No Stephanie Sue.
That's true.
That's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
If you're going to nominate Noemi Merlant for Tar, maybe nominate Stephanie Sue. That's all I'll say. She was good in Tar. It's something against it.
Yeah, she was very good in Tar. 2 supporting actress performances for Tar. They're going to fucking love that movie.
Yeah, and Women Talking is doing well so far.
Yeah.
I actually don't personally need Claire Foy to happen as much as I would say Jessie Buckley and Ben Whishaw. For me personally, I don't need it as much.
I don't really know why she or Jessie Buckley is better or worse.
Claire Foy, I honestly think there were some times where she felt a little bit acting. Sometimes not. Sometimes I loved it. Sometimes I thought, not 100% for me.
That's fair. I mean, I'd say that about the movie overall a little bit.
Outstanding lead performance, Kate Blanchett in Tar.
No shit.
Danielle Deadwyler in Till.
Great.
Dale Dickey in A Love Song. I like that a lot.
All right.
I like that a lot. Colin Farrell in After Yang.
After Yang.
Okay, Banshees just isn't eligible. Brendan Fraser in The Whale. Wow, this is going to be competitive. Blanchett, Deadwyler, Fraser. Paul Mescal in After Sun.
Yeah.
Paul Mescal in After Sun.
Tandiwe
Newton in God's Country.
Oh,
that's a great nomination.
Yeah, that's
an underrated
really
movie from this year. Aubrey Plaza and Emily the Criminal. That's also great. Wow. Taylor Russell in Bones and All, really, really good. And Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Nice. Okay, so they got the 3 top contenders for actress. Will be competing with the Indie Spirits as well, and the Gothams. I'm going to make an announcement right now. I think, personally, my favorite actress pick, who I would like to win the Oscar, is actually Danielle Deadwyler. And I've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once 4 times. I've seen Tar twice. I still want Danielle Deadwyler to win for Till, which I've seen once. It was insane. I was like, what the fuck was that?
No one's ever done more. Done more.
No.
Best screenplay. After Yang, Armageddon Time. Didn't even cross my mind. None in the supporting performance.
Wait, what is this?
Screenplay. Armageddon Time. What the fuck? Catherine Called Birdie?
What? What's that? Why?
That's the second Lena Dunham movie this year, but it came out at TIFF and people actually kind of liked it. Period comedy, coming of age thing.
Huh. Did not hear about this.
It's kind of weird. There's only 5 slots here, and none of them is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
What?
And none of them is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Wait. Read the rest. Tar, Women Talking.
Tar and Women Talking. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so they got 2 that are getting nominated for the Oscar.
That's a little bit of a head scratcher there. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of idiot, stupid.
I would say that's not my favorite thing that's happened so far.
And then the Lena Dunham movie over Everything Everywhere All at
Once.
That's pretty.
I think that
hurts.
I
haven't seen it, so maybe it's not fair.
That makes Catherine Called Birdie #1 for original screenplay at the Oscars. That's what it means.
Wow. After Yang, it's great that it's here, and it looks like it's going to show up in Best Feature at this point, and it's great because it felt like it had a very short run, or not a lot of people checked it out, or it didn't last.
I don't know, buddy. I mean, if you think about what's going to be in Best Feature, you do Tar, Women Talking, After Sun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bones and All, and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Well,
so I wouldn't say After
I'm
Eating's
scared that
guaranteed. It
Everything
could be-
Everywhere is going to get a snub.
Oh no,
somewhere.
that's not going to happen.
What about in Best
It already got a
Director?
snub.
Let's see if it gets.
Do they have? I don't know if they have a director.
They do. It's
I don't
the
know.
next one. You dipshit.
Nope.
That's best
This
first
is
film?
breakthrough director. I remember specifically that they don't have that award. I
Oh.
think breakthrough director. We know who's going to win it. We know who's nominated. It's Charlotte Wells. She's winning this award. She's going to win every single breakthrough director award.
Wow.
That happens the entire year. I swear to God.
Probably true.
Owen Klein for Funny Pages. Elegance Breton for The Inspection, Antonetta Almat Kusijanovic for Marina, Beth De Araujo for Soft and Quiet, and Jane Schomburn for We're All Going to the World's Fair.
Good job with
Jane Schomburn has her next project lined up. It's going to be exciting. The cast is fucking sick.
And it's A24, I believe.
Best International Feature. Oh, this has English language movies on it because it's allowed to be. And this is where Banshees of Inisherin shows up, by the way. Athena, which was pretty good. Little bit of a weird ending, though. Will say, but very impressive. Corsage, Decision to Leave, Happening, and Saint Omer. Why is After Sun eligible if they only allow American movies, but Banshees isn't?
Is After Sun a British film?
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
I mean, you could have nominated like Close, I guess. Or
That's
Broker.
right. Yeah. Close would have made sense.
Best documentary feature, All That Breathes, which has been actually doing like pretty well.
Yeah. I've seen it, and I think it's more of a thing that like critics and indie circles will nominate rather than like major awards because it's definitely like an artsy documentary.
I think it could be the kind of thing that like surprises that people aren't expecting.
Possibly, but I'm just letting people know.
All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, I Didn't See You There, The Territory, which has been doing like pretty decently.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And What We Leave Behind. Best feature,
Hooray.
After Sun.
All right.
Give it the win. The Cathedral.
Oh my God, Cole. Oh my God, Cole.
Do you know what that is?
No, but something else is not here.
I don't agree with you yet.
I agree with me yet. This is in alphabetical order, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's only at C, dumbass.
Yeah, and oh wait. Oh, you're right.
Dos
Okay,
Estaciones. Christ, that wasn't
What?
nominated for anything
What?
else.
What is that?
I don't even know if I know what that is.
Wait, what's the cathedral?
Look, I'm not prepared to comprehend any of that right now.
Okay.
Everything
All
Everywhere
right,
All
nice,
at Once.
good. Okay. Wait, how many features? Oh, they
Shush.
must have like
Tar.
Oh no, that's it. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Wait,
Wow.
so Tar obviously. Everything Ever All at Once. Those are the two best picture
Did you
nominees
realize?
out here.
Nope. Did you realize what's missing? Fuck?
Yeah, Women Talking's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Talking's up
women's.
there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a
that's
little bit
interesting.
made to the
That's
best
not
picture
like-
chances are totally done for that movie. It's totally done. Wait, did Women Talking get screenplay?
Yes, Women Talking got screenplay.
Okay, it did well. Like it just did,
So
But
this
what
is
the-
interesting though, because Everything Ever All at Once did like okay. Tar is gonna win. That's my takeaway. Tar is going to win.
What?
Tar's gonna win.
I don't agree with that.
How don't you agree with that?
Why couldn't Everything Everywhere win?
Because Everything Everywhere got like 2 nominations.
No, it didn't.
It got
Ke Huy Quan, Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, so okay, it's 3.
I don't think that matters that
Sure,
much.
but look at Tar. It got 3 acting nominations and screenplay. So that's 5.
I mean, I guess the fact that
That's
they
a
didn't
stronger
nominate
turnout.
it for screenplay.
That's a stronger turnout, I think.
Actually, my friend, I'm pretty sure that the Gotham Awards
friend.
have different committees nominating each category, if I'm not mistaken. After Sun got nominated for pretty much anything it could have except for screenplay. But I honestly don't think After Sun is as much of like a screenplay type of movie as it is like a directing type of movie to me.
Well, I think After Sun could maybe be a spoiler because The Rider won. If you remember that. The Rider beat The Favorite, First Reformed, and If Beale Street Could Talk.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I
But
guess I
then
could do
like
anything.
Marriage Story won, which made sense. And Call Me By Your Name won, Moonlight won, Spotlight won, Birdman. So it's more often that like the most best picture movie will win.
Which-
But I could easily see Tar being, the winner. I mean, because it's also a best picture movie.
The Cathedral has a 3.2 on Letterboxd and it has an 82 on Metacritic with 6 reviews. And it sounds like it's
strange.
very much like a slow movie that critics like and other people are like a little bit cold on.
What's Dos Estaciones? Kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
People are pretty in the middle
3.1
on it.
on Letterboxd. Also an 82 on Metacritic. Oh, apparently After Sun is a United States and United Kingdom movie.
Now the membership for Gotham is like 5,000 people. So it's pretty large, actually. I will say that After Sun is having a good moment right now. It's coming out at the right time, like it just came out, and it's a 95 on Metacritic, which makes it impossible to ignore. That is like the highest rated movie this year.
As it should be, I think. We're going to expect After Sun to do very well at the Indie Spirits, too. And it does have 4 nominations here. That's quite a high tally. Tar has 5. Women Talking got 3. Everything Everywhere got 3. Did anything else get more than 3? So After Sun had 4 and Tar had 5, and those were the most nominated movies. I do wonder if After Sun can be like a critics thing. Like if it became one of the top 3 awarded movies from critics, could it translate to like larger awards? Or would that be a first cow situation where critics go nuts for it, but it just doesn't connect?
Right.
I feel
Do
like
you think critics will go nuts for it? Like nuts?
I don't know if they're gonna go. I have a feeling they're not gonna go nuts for it and like give it awards. I think it'll probably win some stuff, but it might be more relegated to like, you know, first feature and breakthrough performer awards. And I think Paul Mescal will get nominations. I think the movie might get some nominations, but I don't think it's going to sweep in the way that I'm expecting Tar or like maybe even Banshees to do.
Do you think the critics awards are going to be like Everything Ever All at Once, Tar?
And maybe
because I don't know about Banshees like winning the awards. I feel like there's more passion behind other films for the win. But Banshees will be like all over the place with like the acting nominations and the just nominations.
The Fabelmans might win some too.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if the
some
critics
critic circles are like 10 people. They're like a group of like buddies that hang out matter. Like in the back of the school.
Yeah, if you're like the South Dakota film critics, sure. I mean, I remember with last year, Power of the Dog was sweeping the Critics Awards as expected, and then they said, actually, we want to try something else to give a little variety, a little flavor, and they threw in Drive My Car in there. And Licorice Pizza ended up being like a little bit of a racier pick, so they didn't go for that as much. But it was really between 2 movies. Usually there's only a few movies that are really winning Critics Awards. But also, do you remember how like Marriage Story wasn't like winning all these Critics Awards, even though it was one of like the top critically acclaimed movies of the year? Maybe that's what After Sun's gonna do. Or remember how Worst Person in the World was like a great movie that everybody loved, and critics groups were barely even nominating the thing. Like sometimes that shit happens, but again, a 95 on Metacritic. A 95 on Metacritic.
I don't think that's gonna happen with After Sun though.
I think
feel
it'll
like
do
After
like
Sun's gonna do really well at some critics groups. And not every single one. And you know, I'm curious if they start to really go for Decision to Leave. Like if Decision to Leave starts to win shit, I'm gonna be on the lookout for like, could that be break? You know, Drive My Car. Like we have to.
I don't know if it's gonna be quite Drive My Car because it's not really in like the 90 range on Metacritic.
And if Pinocchio starts getting director nominations at critics groups, I'm gonna be like, whoa.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Probably won't happen.
Who's gonna win lead performer? Do you think it's gonna be Blanchett? Do you think it's gonna be Brendan Fraser? I think it's probably gonna be Blanchett.
I'm gonna say this is Blanchett.
This group isn't going to love The Whale like that. I mean, they already didn't love The Whale. They only gave it acting nomination.
Supporting. This is going to be hard.
I think it might be Ke Huy Quan.
I don't know about that.
I think it might be Ke Huy Quan.
What are the other options?
Jesse Buckley, I guess.
What are the other options? They could give it to someone random.
They gave it to Troy Kotsur.
Oh, they only have the supporting category for 1 year. So they've only had last year. Then they gave it to Troy Kotsur.
That's why I'm telling you Ke Huy Quan has a pretty great shot to win this, and I would say he's going to win it. We all know who the Troy Kotsur is of this year. It's Ke Huy Quan.
Yeah, I would say I'm going to have to agree. I'm going to agree when I look at those choices. Ke Huy Quan winning the Oscar. It's going to be great. It's going to be like jumping up and down.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Okay, so that's pretty confident, but okay. Screenplay. Tar again, because I think The Lost Daughter kind of swept last year. Like
it did.
We thought maybe it would split with Passing, but it just swept.
I could see Women Talking, like in theory, winning the award and nominated for Best Picture. You know?
Yeah, and Everything Everywhere All at Once is not even here to steal any thunder. Yeah. So I would say this is gonna be Tar again, and Tar has a pretty fucking sharp screenplay. Tar might creep up for screenplay. You know, it might get a lot of awards for.
I think Tar's number 4 for screenplay.
4?
Bitch.
Oh, it's a very competitive category.
Yeah, Fabelmans, like, Banshees, Everything Everywhere.
Come on, with Banshees, those 4 are like incredibly locked
Also,
in.
Critics were gonna like the screenplay more than like the WGA or something. Yeah, Tar could win the screenplay award for sure. And then the director award, we already said that's gonna be After Sun. That's not gonna be a contest. That's easy.
Sure. Best Feature, I think it's gonna be Tar. It got 5 nominations. They over-nominated it in the supporting actress Sis. And they under-nominated Everything Ever All at Once. So how could you say that? How could you say that?
Well, if we're gonna say that Tar is gonna win screenplay and actress,
yeah, no shit. But and then also like they nominate 2 of the supporting.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
And they nominate the screenplay.
Tar is gonna sweep critics groups to an annoying degree, where I'm gonna be like, okay,
I agree. It's
like,
gonna be boring.
I like Tar a lot. I'm not gonna get like joy from it winning critics groups awards because it's just kind of like. Yeah, I know. The international feature category, I think that's interesting because you really have Decision to Leave competing with Banshees of Inisherin. I honestly actually wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to do like Happening or Saint Omer just to be like different.
Happening is very possible too.
I think maybe Banshees. People like it more. Critics have it rated higher.
Yeah, I'll go with Banshees, but this could be a close one.
Documentary is probably going to be All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, but it's probably one of those categories where they could go for anything.
What else is competitive?
I don't know, The Territory and All That Breathes. Like,
yeah.
Ugh! So I'm done with that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing.
Will you get bored of Tar sweeping the awards?